Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me for this workshop, Dropping Pounds Simply. My name is Erleen Tilton, and I am so glad to be with you today. This information that I'm sharing with you has come from many, many years of experience with myself as well as with the people that I coach. And so I'm really excited to be with you and share these ideas with you. The truth is, dieting doesn't work. I think most people are realizing that. They just don't understand how to lose the weight if dieting doesn't work because that's all they know. But we have to get to the root causes and change habits because that is what works. Over the years, I have found that those who succeed in really dropping those pounds simply and permanently are willing to create new positive habits that go for the long haul. This isn't just a short-term thing. They go for the long haul. And that really makes sense because how many of you want to lose X amount of pounds in the next 90 days and then gain it all back? No, that is going to happen if you don't go for the long haul. By making lifestyle changes with lifestyle results as the goal. Super, super important. Now, also, this fourth area where people fail or succeed is working with a health coach. Now, we have coaches today for sports, for finances, for weight loss and working out. We have all kinds of coaches. And this is what will help you stay on track because if you're trying to assume a path that's unfamiliar to you, then most likely you won't be able to stick with it without holding hands with somebody who knows the way and shows the way. So think about this. Pounds don't stack on in a few days, and they're not going to drop off in a few days either. And if it's a lot of weight, it's not going to happen in 1 or 2 months or 3 months. Sometimes it takes a little bit of time. And I hope this doesn't discourage you. It is always possible if you're committed to the process. So, how do you drop pounds permanently without dieting? The following are 7 keys to your success. They're all major keys, all are simple. And if we work together, they really are what will create your success. Number one is eliminate all the chemicals. Most people don't realize that the chemicals in your foods or most of the foods that you eat today are stored in your body and they're really hard to just export on a daily basis. We have so many chemicals that are all the way to the cellular level. And we've got to eliminate them from our diets and then choose the non-GMO and organic. We have to really be choosy about what you're going to eat. And that is even when you go to parties and family gatherings and big events, you can still be choosing better options. And you can eliminate the chemicals. Number 2 is to cut out the grains and sugars and up your proteins and fats. Now, research has shown us today that most of the pound packing foods are the carbs. Yep, the grains and the sugars. And so when people take the approach of paleo or keto, they're able to drop them fast. Now, I am not a 100% keto. I am 100% paleo most of the time. These diets are very similar, actually. The paleo is grain-free, sugar-free, and dairy-free, where the keto is grain-free, sugar-free, and they still use the dairy. So it's all about quality, choosing quality foods. And you don't have to follow a specific plan, but I do have some recipes to share with you if you decide to come on board with me. Number 3 is just to eat more fresh vegetables. I tell people if you will only change one thing from what you learned today, just Eliminate some of the food you're eating and include more fresh vegetables. These can be steamed, sauteed, stir fried, raw, especially. But we need the vegetables because they're low calorie and they have some vital vitamins and minerals and fiber that our bodies really need. So just choose to eat more fresh vegetables. Number 4 is drink more water. Most of the people I coach are not drinking even a quarter of the water that they need. They're drinking other drinks, but they're not drinking the water. And a statistic report recently I saw said that 45% of Americans' intake of sugar comes from drinks. To me, that just blows me away. I think 45% of people's spending money goes to drinks. There's a lot of money spent on drinks. Have you ever tallied up the costs of the Starbucks, the Thirst Busters, all of the other drinks that people drink in a day? There's so much money spent on drinks, and most of the water people are drinking is out of plastic water bottles, and they aren't really a whole lot better. So we need to drink more water, half of your body's weight in ounces. So if you weigh 150 pounds, the minimum every day water is 75 ounces. And adding essential oils, lemon, wild orange, grapefruit, any type of citrus oils actually accelerates the benefits. Superb for detox and for cleansing your gut and resetting your gut. 5 is to detox daily and regularly. This is a routine that I have done for many years, actually. The Terrazyme, the water, and the lemon essential oil. I get up in the morning, first thing, I add a couple of drops of lemon essential oil to my water, and then I take 2 Terrazyme, which is an enzyme. When you do this, your body has the ability to break down all of that gut sludge, is what I say, and help it to export. This is a good daily habit of detoxing and resetting your gut and improving metabolism, gut function, your mood, your energy, your sleep. These are all helpful if you just follow that one daily routine and then wait 30 to 45 minutes before you eat anything. It really works. Now, celery seed and cilantro are other essential oils that are really good for detox. Celery seed, we've heard a lot about celery and its benefits for detox. Cilantro is another one, especially if you've got heavy metals. So consider these. They are really good to add to your water. They may not taste as good, but just get them down. Then we have our Zendocrine, which is a detoxification formula. And it is really good for detox in the liver, the colon, the kidneys, the lungs, and the skin. So very, very good detox formula. And then the GX Assist. This is superb for purging your gut of unhealthy gut microbes. And we all have unhealthy gut microbes. It is definitely a huge benefit. The biggest thing that people tell me after they start taking this just a few days is, I have no more sugar cravings. It is really amazing how well it works. So the point is to detox, not diet. And this will jumpstart your journey to dropping those pounds. Number 6 is to nourish daily with vital elements your body is lacking. So I love this lifelong vitality here because it has the alpha CRS, which is an antioxidant formula. We all need this for the repair of our cells. The Z omega formula is those essential fatty acids that we all need. Plus, that formula has 9 essential oils, which take this set to the cell level. And then we have the Microplex VMZ, which is your foundational vitamins and minerals and enzymes there together. These are the cleanest formula I've ever seen out there. There is a lot on the market, and most of it is just filled with chemicals and fillers. You don't ever want to buy those Even in a health food store, there's a lot of chemicals and fillers, unfortunately. And if you don't know the company and really what they're behind, then you're not going to find the benefits that you're looking for. Then we have Terrazyme. To me, this is so important to take on a daily basis. Not only that first thing in the morning routine, but also with your heavier meals. If you're eating protein at each meal, then you'll want to take one, sometimes one between meals, continues to break down that gut sludge, and one before bedtime. So, this is a great formula, remember, to help you metabolize your foods as well as break down what's in your gut that you don't want. Then the PB Restore is to replenish, especially if you take the GX Assist that was on the prior slide. This is going to replace any gut flora that you need to replace in your gut. We all need about 85% of healthy gut flora in our gut. And so it's important to take this on a daily basis. So it's really important to choose to nourish, not deplete our bodies. And most of what people are taking out there, honestly, is just depleting your bodies, not nourishing. 7 is to schedule a daily exercise routine. Now, I put this little 3-part formula up here in the top left simply because, again, this is so, so important to do first thing in the morning before you exercise, and then choose your workout. It can be different every day. Just make sure that you're doing it. Schedule it like you do your meals, and if possible, do it first thing in the morning because then you get the benefits all throughout the day. So just schedule it and do it. Again, remember, those who succeed create new positive habits. They go for the long haul. They make lifestyle changes with lifestyle results as the goal, and they work with a health coach. I promise you, this really works. So, where do you start? First, decide to be all in for a 90 days minimum. Just decide, I'm going to do this. It comes with a decision. Every time it does. You're not going to fail. Maybe you've done this before, but decide. Studies show that if you do this for 90 days, you can make it a permanent lifestyle change. And I believe that is true. That is what happened for me. I couldn't see the results in 30 days. I couldn't see them in 60 days. But in 90 days, I was ready to keep running down this new path. And it was exciting. It was exhilarating. So, when is the best time? Now. Now is the best time. It's not later, it's now. So, step 2 is get a personalized plan and 90 days of mentoring with a certified weight loss coach. Now, I charge $29.95 for a 3-month plan, but this includes all the products that you need for your plan, weekly personal calls. This isn't group calls. This is weekly personal calls and ongoing support with tools to keep you on the path. And if you act fast, you can get 25% off. All you have to do is schedule that free personal call at the bit.ly link provided. And remember, there's no obligation. This is just to see if this is a good fit for you. Step 3, decide to invest in yourself, to feel good about yourself, your life, and your health. It's more important than anything out there that you think you need right now. Invest in yourself. And I know that when I came to this opportunity decades ago, actually, we were poor as church mice. I was a stay-at-home mom, and my husband was literally making $2.25 an hour. We didn't have a whole lot. So $300 a month was a huge investment for me. And that's what it was. It was more than my house payment. But you know what? It changed my life. And I think of all the people that put this off thinking, I'll have more money next month, in 6 months next year. No, You won't do it. You've probably been putting this off for years, maybe 10, 20, 30 years. It's time to quit putting it off. Decide to invest in yourself so that you can feel good about yourself, your life, and your health. And you can quit spending money on all the fix-it products that are out there that most people are spending because they're just trying to do the right thing and they don't realize they're spending thousands on things that don't work. So all you have to do is schedule that free personal call to see if this is a good fit for you. In doing so, I have a bonus for you, and this is my gut microbiome diet meal plan. This is so awesome, and it's the number one place where people get stuck. They want to do it right. They just don't know where and how to start. They want to eat tasty foods. They just don't know where the recipes are. So you can have that if you do get started. But also, please visit my YouTube channel at that link below. Again, it's another bit.ly link / and then my name, Erleen Tilton. And if you subscribe there, you're going to get all of my recipes that I upload on a weekly basis. So again, schedule that free personal call. Why now? Because there's no better time. You can do it. So here again, I just encourage you to schedule your free personal call here. And let's just see if this is good fit. There's no pressure at all, but you decide if you want to move forward. And if you do, the 25% off from $9.95 will be only $22.46, which is a huge savings for all the products and all the mentoring for 3 months. I'm really here to give you my time to help you succeed. And I know you can if you'll just take that first step and schedule your free personal call here. Thank you so much for joining me. I really hope that you take action, and I hope to be talking with you soon.